Tara, kwentuhan tayo. Welcome back. This is Kathy, and on this channel, we do a lot of kwentuhan, reviews, first impressions. I share about my love for arts and crafts, diamond painting. I also share life lessons and content creator tips. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Kat. That's why it says kwentuhan with Ate Kat. Bakit Ate Kat? Bakit hindi Mommy Kat? Para mas relatable sa lahat. Kasi I know there are people na hindi komportable sa pagtatawag sa isang tao ng mommy, kaya ate kat na lang. Total, I am already at that age where a lot of people are already way younger than I am. So, kwentuhan tayo with ate kat. Okay, we are back. So, for today's kwentuhan with ate kat, let's talk about being kind. Alam ko, it's something that a lot of people actually, say, be kind, be kind, be kind. But one thing I learned last year was, ang hirap-hirap pala maging kind. O, di ba? It took a lot for me to say that, para aminin yon. Kasi, totoo naman, it's actually easier to judge people. It is easier to just, pass judgment, magalit sa tao, wag silang intindihin. It is a lot harder to be kind to someone, to put ourselves in their shoes, to understand where someone may be coming from, or to just pause and say, bakit kaya niya sinabi yon? Bakit niya kaya ginawa yon? Di ba mas mabilis magalit? Mas mabilis sabihin, wala kasi siyang kwentang tao. Or, kasi ano siya, ganito siya, ganyan siya. Mas mahirap yung intindihin, mas mahirap yung piliin mong maging mabuti o maging maunawain. Sa totoo lang, ang hirap niya. But I really am choosing to be kinder. Siyempre, minsan I still fail. Not minsan, siguro a lot of times I still fail. Siga naman tao. But I'm trying my best to really be more understanding, to be more kind. So, paano nga ba maging kind? First, mag-subscribe, like, comment, and share. O, di ba? That's actually an act of kindness. If you see a content creator struggling and you think naman that their content is actually nice or kapupulutan ng aral or something that entertains you, that's an act of kindness. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Malaking bagay siya for content creators. So that's one way, supporting others. Being kind is supporting others. Okay? So again, hindi ito yung parang end all and be all definition of being kind. Like, oh, grabe, support lang kind na yun. No, these are ways to be kind. Okay? So we're talking about ways on how to be kind. Support other people. Maraming tao actually, mas gusto nila nakikita na bumabagsak yung friends nila or family members. Hindi naman dahil sa masama silang tao. No, they're not. It's just sadly inherent sa mga tao to, they want misery. They want other people to be miserable with them. No, they don't want misery, but when they are miserable, they want other people to be miserable with them. Kaya nga sabi, di ba, misery loves company. Ang tatandaan natin, happy people don't go around hurting others. So pag yung kasama mo, miserable siya at gusto niya miserable lang din yung ibang tao, mag-isip-isip ka na, 'di ba? Sabi nga magnilay-nilay ka na. That means mag-isip-isip ka na, really think hard twice, thrice, 1,000 times. Do you want to surround yourself with people like that? Do you want to be surrounded by people who just talk about others, destroy other people, and then pagkaharap, hi, hello? Tandaan, if they're talking about other people with you, when you're not there, they're talking about you. 'Di ba? Malaking chance noon. Hindi ka naman pwedeng exception to the rule. 'Di ba? So, puro chismisan at hindi suporta ang nakikita mo sa mga tao sa paligid mo, I think it's time for you to change rooms. Hanap ka na ng bagong set of friends. Hanap ka na ng bagong kwarto na tatambayan mo, so to speak. Because you are the average of the 5 people that you are always with. Paano ko? Lagi ako nasa bahay. Then you are the average of the 5 people that you talk to the most, hang out with online, chat with. Kasi nakakahawa ang ugali. So, pansinin mo, yung mga chismosa, magkakasama sila. Yung mga marites, magkakasama sila. Yung mga inggitera, magkakasama sila. And then, yung mga nagsusupport sa isa't isa, magkakasama din silang nagsasucceed. So, saan mo gusto? Doon sa nagsasucceed o hindi? So, gusto mo ba maging be kind o ikaw yung misery loves company? So that's one way, okay? Supporting other people. Two, ito na, kakatapos lang ng holiday season. So I'm sure you've heard all of the things that you don't wanna hear. Kung hindi naman, congratulations, progressive na yung mga kamag-anakan at friends mo. But for those who are sadly still grasping the idea, I'm sure narinig mo na, "Ay, tumaba ka. Naku, kailan ka mag-aasawa? Kailan ba kayo mag-aanak? Ano ba, hindi ka na bumabata? Wala ka pa ring savings. Alam mo, si ganyan nakabili na, kayo wala pa rin." Ang daming kuda, ang daming mema, ang daming comment. One of the ways that you can be kind is by focusing on the good. They showed you a photo of something? Ay, ang maganda lang yung vase. Comment on the vase. Ay, grabe, ang ganda ng vase nyo, no? I love it. Hindi ka plastic. You're just focusing on the good. Hindi mo bet yung color. Hindi mo bet yung ano. Don't say anything. So, recent encounter ko, we got a new table. So, we had an old table. It was 14 years na, but it was too big for us. So, we sold it, finally, and then we bought our own. So, itong table na to, this is our very first, like, really own table naming mag-asawa, ng pamilya ko. Hindi yung sa mami ko, kundi sa aming mag-asawa. And hindi ako yung pumili ng table. It was my husband. He really wanted the marble table with the black legs and all of that. Hinayaan ko lang siya kasi I realized, sa bahay, we also need to give, ang tawag mo dito? Personality ng asawa natin dapat makikita rin sa bahay natin, hindi lang puro sa babae. So, he really wanted this table. Do I love the table? Okay naman. Do I hate it? No naman. Hindi lang ako maraming feelings para sa kanya. But I'm actually learning to love it as the days have, kumbaga, progress, so to speak, at ginagamit namin. Kasi, sakto nga naman, the chair is a constant reminder to me na magpapayat. Kasi, medyo malapad ako for the chair. Pero kaya naman, thank God. And then I showed it to a friend. And the friend did not comment anything. So, ay, wag mo na siya sinabi. So, I asked. Doon niya sabi, hindi ko bet. And that was okay kasi she wasn't being mean. The fact na she didn't say anything, kasi nga wala siyang masabi, should have been a sign to me na, ay, hindi niya bet. Pero kasi tinanong ko siya, so sinabi niya yung totoo. Pero the way she said it was like, di ko lang bet. Hindi ko sinabi, ang pangit! And then, I showed it to someone else naman. So, comment kagad sila na parang something about the placemat na pangit daw. So, parang, ay, bakit naman ganun? Pero, I realize, people will always project what their inner thoughts are, what their inner feelings are, and that's not my problem. So, I've learned to, yes, I got hurt. I cried over it. Ang babaw ko, di ba? But wala lang, I got hurt. I cried over it. And then someone else spoke to me and reminded me na, their opinions don't matter. What matters is my opinion and that of my husband, because it's our house, it's our home. And so, this is also just a reminder to others na pag wala po tayong masabing maganda, siguro mas best na lang na wag tayong mag-comment, di ba? Ngayon, pag tinanong tayo, we can always say our disagreement or our, I guess, disdain in a nice way. Like, it's not my taste. Or, if it works for you guys, good, diba? But for me, parang I would have picked different. Ganon. Pwede naman ganon. Hindi naman kailangan, ang pangit naman yan. Ang cheap naman yan. Huwag ganon. Kasi hurtful yun eh. And it doesn't cost you anything to choose your words, to frame it in a better manner. Diba? So, that's another thing. So, support other people. Be kind in choosing your words, in making a comment. Ako kagabi may nakita ako parang something about a breakup of a showbiz couple. And then I saw my cousin in the province commented, wala kaming pake. And I was so bothered. Like, so bakit ka pa nag-comment? Anong point? Like, why do you have to tell people, wala kang pake? Kung wala ka naman palang pake, why comment at all? Gets, guys? It doesn't cost you anything to keep your mouth shut and not say anything, diba? You may not have liked those two people, but they are going through a breakup or they went through a breakup. And as with anyone who has experienced a breakup, masakit. Sin masakit, diba? Tapos, makikita mo yung, wala kaming pake, parang, ay, okay. diba? Hindi mo ikayayaman It's not gonna make you richer. It's not gonna make you a better person. It's not gonna give you a better future to comment those kind of things. So don't. Okay? Yun nga, think before you click. Meaning, nag-type pa na ng kung ano-ano. Before you click on the post, think. Is this going to add value to the world? Is this going to make me be seen in a better light? Is this going to give me good karma? Is this going to allow me to manifest the money that I need, the good karma, the abundance, the, productivity that I want from life? Hindi, don't do it. Okay? So, it's just something that sadly still needs to be reminded to a lot of people nowadays. I guess the freedom to just say anything you want, and most of the time without repercussions, have made people too bold, um, too aggressive, and wala nang pakialam kung makasakit sila ng ibang tao. Okay? And then the last is, be kind to yourself. Sometimes masyado tayong forgiving sa ibang tao, pero sa sarili natin hindi. So, be kind to yourself. It's just third day ngayon of my resolution. I wasn't able to do the treadmill. I woke up feeling really heavy. Hindi ako ng magandang tulog because I'm adjusting dahil napuyat ng todo. And it's okay. I can make up for it in other ways. I can be more productive with my job hunting. I can be more productive with my content. I can be more productive or improve things by taking my vitamins, drinking more water, adjusting my sleep hanggang makuha ko ulit yung tamang sleeping pattern ko, and perhaps eating less rice. Hindi siya katapusan ng mundo. I'm not a bad person because hindi ako nakapag-treadmill ng 20 minutes kahapon and today. Hindi siya katapusan ng mundo, so to speak. Hindi ko kailangan na i-guilt yung sarili ko or sabihin na, ayan, tamad-tamad mo, kaya ka ganyan. Hindi siya makakatulong sa akin. Hindi siya makakatulong sa'yo if you beat yourself up over things that you feel like you should have accomplished, you should have been able to do. Kung hindi mo nagawa, bawi. Bawi tayo the next day. Bawi tayo mamaya. Bawi tayo in other ways. Okay? So, I guess that's it for me for today's, kwentuhan with Ate Kat. I hope na may natutunan kayo. I hope that you actually got something positive out of this. And I'll continue putting out these kind of videos na kahit isang tao lang yung matulungan, okay na. Happy na ako doon. Okay? So again, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!